Okay, this is Roots Deep Oracle with Janie. Just Janie. I'm gonna go ahead, and I had reads earlier today, so I didn't get a general morning to afternoon read. Generally mid-morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Messages. Pisces season now. Did Pisces this morning. The Guardians, fly high. Keep going higher. Keep yourself in the higher elevations. Yeah. Because the web of life is changing. And you have to you have to know where this began and where it ends. Okay, any more? Thank you. Yeah. And know who you deal with soul-wise. Use your intuition. Use your soul scrying. I scry other souls. Use that. Use that within you. So that you don't get yourself tangled up in a web of bullshittery. Cluckery buckery, Yeah, because you're comforted. Grandma Magic is out here. Grandmother Magics. We have Tatsiano. And you need courage. Have courage. Have courage. This takes courage. Again. They're telling us you need to fly high. Fly higher. You're not quite there yet. You need to get higher. Because things are changing. You have to remain attached to this web, to life in general, in order to battle this. If you don't stay attached, the other alternative is, you're one that sleeps. But if you're not sleeping and you're awake, you understand you need to fly higher. Because this is all about life. What's going on now. You need to be careful with the souls that you are, share your energies with. Fill the soul out, scry it, know it. But you're comforted through this. Just have courage. Just have courage. Okay. We'll figure out why. And I'm going to put these back on there. Bottom line is you need to fly higher, and you're being comforted because you need courage. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the underlying energies out here on this. Okay, show me the energies of now. Show me the energies of right now. Okay, we have a man holding a heart. So, we have someone, they're holding their heart for you. Exactly what I heard. They're holding their heart for you. Okay, show me the heart of the matter. They're happy. They're feeling happy in their heart. They're holding their heart space for you. What you're not aware of is there needs to be some rest and rejuvenation. The future outcome is the garden and the gate. Okay, they're wanting to go again. This man holding a heart, he's overthinking. He needs to quit thinking so much because he's not rising higher. Fly higher. This thinker card is telling you to get out of your head, back into your heart, and fly higher. Rise higher. Because the matter of the heart is you're happy right now. You're not even balanced yet. Wait till you get balanced. You're much happier then. Rest and rejuvenate, because this is an unended symphony. This is unfinished. It hasn't ended yet. And in the future, again, you're standing at the garden, at the gate of the garden. You've been looking at the beauties and the lovelies, all the blossom of the garden, and you've been smelling it and even tasting it on your taste buds as you smell it. The bloom blossoms and flows through the air, the blossoms do. And yeah, you want in that garden because you see this as your door to value. Absolutely, you see this as your door to value. You have a strategy. That's what's hidden from you. There's a strategy because you are getting your blossoming abundance. I can't make it up. Absolutely. And your cornucopia. So, that looks good. Let's go ahead and, I'm dropping stuff and don't even know what the hell I'm dropping. I'm getting the fantastical creatures out of here. Let's take a look right away. Dude, you're overthinking because, you definitely have a secret. You have a secret. You're overthinking. Let me see the secret right away. Okay, you've had some illumination. You got very, very quiet. And you've been observing. Let me see. You want to celebrate. Let me see the celebrate. Because you know powerful new beginnings coming with unlimited everything. This is the truth. You know the truth. You know there's a brand new beginning, a powerful new beginning starting. And this makes you very, very happy. The angel of balance is out here because the cycle has ended. And a new one's beginning, I think. Well, we have that here, yes. You've been gaining wisdom and knowledge, and this isn't like you were put in time out or you're stuck. You're not stuck at all. You're watching somebody being very still and quiet, but you're observing, and you're gaining wisdom and knowledge about someone. Okay, let me see this. Whatever it is, it's making you happy, and you're getting balance. You haven't had balance for a while, they're saying. Yep, there was a karmic you were balancing out. And you had an emotional loss. It was emotional devastation. You had some emotional devastation. Okay, I want to see this rest and rejuvenation with the unfinished symphony. Rest and rejuvenation because you got a long way to go, baby. Yeah, you began to create opportunities. You saw the opportunities. You foresaw them. You knew they were coming and you began to create them. You manifested those opportunities. Okay, let me see this. Yeah, because you're foreseeing the betrayal that was coming your way. You actually were very wise because you were observing. You seen everything coming your way, even seen the betrayal. There's an apology that's coming into somebody. I can hear that straight out, straight up. Because again, somebody foresaw the obstacles. They're apologizing. They did foresee the obstacles. They just got betrayed themselves. Okay. Just saying. Okay, I want to see the garden and the gate with the door to value. This is your door to value. There's going to be communication about this. There's going to be communication about this. Let me see this. Yeah, if somebody's transformed, they know their self-worth. That's why you know this is your door to value. There's been some not very good disagreements that you've had, conflictual, even could, been violence within these disagreements. But you're getting some good news, because you have over here, you're strategizing, because you have this blossoming abundance. And this is telling me that you are well with yourself. You have material wealth, but you have inner growth. Your heart chakra is opened up. You have wisdom and knowledge. You just have that growth of stature. You carry yourself well. This to me is feminine, very strong feminine. And again, it's the Empress in training, and you know how to carry yourself. You know who you are. Nobody can duplicate you in any way, shape, or form. You know who you are. Nobody's like you. They can't even get near trying to be like you, okay? Absolutely. And it's time for you to make up. You and your equal. There's a man out here holding a heart. You have an important message coming into you. About what? Show me this. Show me this, fantastical. Thank you. A good change is coming. A big good change is coming. Yep, it's your foundation. It's what you're going to build your legacy on and with. It's coming swiftly for you. Yep, it's travel. Somebody's had some spiritual growth. Somebody's grown up. Yep, they're focused and they're thinking accurately. This isn't fogged up in the brain. This is now, hey, I'm flying high because I understand. Yeah, because basically between the both of you, divine masculine and feminine, I feel like that you have definitely been emptying out and clearing out all the programming that was in you, that's not of you, that's not part of you, that's not your nature of who you are. Because this is what you're going to do. You're taking the risk. You want to take the leap of faith. You want to take that leap of faith. Yeah, because you have some powerful opportunities coming your way, and you see this happening. Okay, let's go ahead. We have a man holding a heart here, thinking way too much in his head, needs to flow into his heart, which I see that he eventually does. But this is going on right now at this very moment, because there is some secrets out here. There is secrets. This man has some secrets, but he's definitely illuminated himself, and he's about to illuminate others, because he's been observing quietly inside of himself and all around him. He knows a powerful new beginning is coming. Definitely knows this. This is without a doubt. This is the truth. And he wants to celebrate. I mean, he's ready to get his celebrate on, because the matter of the heart is he's happy about this. Over here, he knows there's going to be balance, because he had an ending of a cycle. And he most definitely has been observing, watching, learning. He's had a lot of growth, and he's had a lot of stature. He's built a stature. Yeah, because he was definitely dealing with the karmic for sure. It was an emotional devastation to go through this. Is what I'm hearing. This divine masculine needs to rest and rejuvenate at this point in time, because he knows there is an unfinished symphony, something that he has not finished yet. And you get the Two of Cups, and it's never ending. Okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles telling me that this is also not only somebody he wants to build with, his divine feminine, but also the fact that he did see the opportunities, and he began to actually create those opportunities that were coming his way before they ever got here. Because he had the foresight to observe and listen. He wasn't being sneaky a bit. It was about him, and he knew betrayal was coming his way. And he's wanting to give an apology to somebody. There's an apology here coming, because he did go ahead. He did have the foresight and saw the obstacles that were in the both of your way. However, he got betrayed as well. He got tricked. Actually, that's telling me too, he kind of got, definitely mind fucked a bit there. I'm just saying, being honest. Because right over here is the future outcome. The future outcome, again, is this garden and this gate. This is your door to value. You've looked up on this garden. You've smelled the beautiful scent of this garden. You've even tasted that scent up on your lips as you inhaled it through the air. But you've never been through the gate. And this is your door to value. You value this garden. This is your door to value. Most definitely. Because, again, there's going to be communication about this. Because somebody's done some transformation, some glowing up, some growing up, some knowing of their self-worth and trusting their self. But there's been disagreements, and there's been violent disagreements at times, I heard. Because, again, there is good news coming to you. There is good news coming to you. Okay, over here, what was hidden from you, basically, it is your strategizing. You're strategizing because you are determined to have this blossoming abundance, this door to value. It all connects with the garden and the gate as well. Because this is being well with yourself, well with your whole being. You're glowing up from the inside out. You have knowledge and wisdom, and you carry yourself in great stature. You have plenty of material wealth, but you also you're the Empress. You're in training for the Empress. And this most definitely is your equal, and it's time for the both of you to make up. Because there's an important message coming into you both, and it's that good changes are definitely here for you if you want them. Because you know that this is your foundation, your future legacy that you want to build with. You're acting swiftly toward each other, I feel like. There is going to be some travel. There is spiritual travel right now, but I feel like there's going to be future travel because somebody is actually focused and thinking accurately, and they've already got rid of all the old programming. They're done with all the old programming. It's like, this is the truth of the nature of who I am, the nature of us. And I feel like, again, you're ready to take that risk and leap. You're ready to take the leap of faith. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get, I'll get the Deviant Moon out here to help me. Again, my decks are always cleansed and invoked and pre-shuffled before I come. And it's easier for me, as it is for you. That way I can actually read and not worry about my cards so much, okay? Thank you. Okay, absolutely. Over here, this man holding the heart. Again, these secrets are causing you burdens. They're causing you burdens. Because you want a commitment. You want a commitment. Yeah, you were juggling too. And it was not in the right spirit whatsoever, and you knew it. Again, but you're happy because you know what you're bringing. You're done struggling. You want to commit. And you're happy about this because you feel balanced with your divine feminine. And a cycle ended for you. It was definitely a karmic cycle. You have been gaining wisdom and knowledge and growing. You've had a lot of growth because you did have an emotional devastation. Yeah, with your lover. There was a difference between the both of you. And yeah, again, you went to where the grass was greener. Because you've been wanting to offer a cup of love to somebody. And this is a special cup. This cup has a goldfish in it. It's a special cup. Again, you need to rest and rejuvenate, because this symphony has not ended. It isn't going to end. It's your equal. Again, you've seen the opportunities and you decide to begin to create them, manifest them yourself, because you actually seen that the betrayal was coming. You observed that. And I feel like this is actually a call to warning. You did try to warn somebody. However, you did foresee the obstacles, but I feel like that you kind of got mind, your mind and you were betrayed yourself. There was confusion, mind games being played on you. So let me see this. Clarify or confirm, or show me more. I want to see more, actually. Let's bring them down like that. Yeah, brand new opportunities coming into you, without a doubt. Okay. Yeah, you were emotionally withdrawn. Well, emotional loss. But we saw that devastation. So you most definitely, you had an emotional loss, on which you freed yourself from all restraints and absolutely took action on your freedom. Okay. You took action, and now you're at the garden and the gate. Someplace you always wanted to be. This is your door to value. You most definitely, you're getting good news about this. You're getting help from the spirit realm. You're getting help from the spirit realm on this, because you most definitely want to offer that big cup of love. You want to offer a big cup of love, because this is the end of a cycle, the beginning of new. You had the choice of the will. You spun it to what you wanted to, and you're wanting to offer this big cup of love. Because I heard you can't get her out of your mind. Yep. You're flying high influential mode. Most definitely. The Emperor reminds me of that, and you do have courage. You're highly influential. Because you've been having a little bit of illusions, and I said that. You've been having illusions cast upon you, and it's time for a new beginning. New beginning, unlimited potentials, unlimited possibilities out here for you and your equal. And that's exactly what I'm getting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now, and I am going to clarify. I'm going to get Tarot of the Abyss for this. Okay, clarify, clean this up for me, please. Line 1, the man holding the heart, but he was juggling too. And it wasn't the spirit that he should have been in. I feel one or both possibly didn't know about each other, but definitely one didn't. I'm hearing. Okay, those all flipped. That one came out. We'll take the ones that were over first. Let me see this. Absolutely. The Ace of Cups is out here. In this card right here, somebody learned to fill their own cup up with their own source of love. They love their self. They understand their self. Again, they know their self-worth. And this time they're bringing in with a committal a cup of real love that they filled up themselves. Yep. Again, there's an important message that's coming to you. And people try to block it. Must be known about, because somebody's having memories. Somebody's remembering you. They're going over messages and photos and all that good stuff. But in your heart, you're happy. You're ready to offer your cup of love. This is a special cup. This is a goldfish within that cup. This is to somebody that you, they freed you and released you. This is someone that already freed you from their heart. You're coming back to them. Yeah, because you know their self-worth. You know their worth. You know who they are. Absolutely. You're acting swiftly toward this. Yeah. Because if you have to be conflictual, you're free from restraints. You have your freedom. You're going after what you want. Because you had some unfortunate events. You called justice out here, the all-seeing eye. You seen the truth. Okay. Let me see this. Clarify or confirm. Clarify or confirm. Thank you. Absolutely. And you called death on this. Yeah. You called death so that you could have a new beginning. The ending of a cycle with the karmic, the new beginning with your equal. Yeah, you were tired of juggling. You got tired of juggling. Yeah. You did everything you could passionately. You know your self-worth. And you know when to use your passion as a weapon. And you're just tired. You're tired of juggling too. This is the Queen of Swords. Actually, you're having perception. Thought it was the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, folks. No, the Queen of Swords is out here. You're definitely having perception. You're perceiving things quite well. And you are a risk taker. Where do you think the daughter of Wands, the Princess of Wands, got it from? Or Swords, her mother. Absolutely. And this is a solid connection. This is telling me that you also know how to give and take to each, give and receive from each other. This is a solid connection. Okay. Let me see this new beginning over here. Let me see this new beginning. Thank you. Because there was a drastic change. Confirm, clarify. Confirm, clarify. Thank you. Yep. You couldn't stop looking at your love. I mean, it's like you wouldn't release her either. Because I'm talking to a divine masculine, and you would not release her. It's like, should I stay? Should I go? And it's like, no, you're not going nowhere. I'm going to wrap you up, and I don't know why, but you fascinate me. Because I've seen messages in my dreams about you. I'm wounded, but girl, I haven't given up. If I have to do black magic on you under the moon, you're mine. I heard that. It's like, okay. Oh, okay, let's get some cleanup on this. That was cute. That was cute. Okay. Let's get some cleanup. Clean this up for me. I love it when it just comes together, you know. I could go deeper, but it's fine. You see the book that's opened up, look. Yeah, his memories of you are golden. He has golden, pure thoughts of you. They're not all pure, but for the main part, yeah. Because you're getting your dreams and wishes are coming true. This is why you're so happy. You see the opportunities. Absolutely. You let the scythe come out your, you didn't really have a foundation with your karmic anyways. It was castles made of sand. And as they always do, even with the foes, they come after your foundation. Yeah. Divine masculine. I will read that for you. Pay attention specifically to this line here, because this is the garden and the gate, and you're tired of standing at the gate. You want your door to value. You see your divine feminine as your door to value. She's the garden that you're wanting to get into. Let's be honest about this. There is going to be communication about this because you see the transformation. You see the glow up, the blow up. You actually see your divine for what she is. You're very divine. And absolutely, you have had some conflict over this. There's been could have been some violent disagreements over your equal. But you're getting good changes. Because the spirit realm is out here to help you. Because you want to deliver this very emotional love. Very emotional love to your equal. You're headed that way. Yeah. Because again, you have a new cycle. And I feel that you called this cycle in. Because you needed this old to end and you needed a new beginning. You needed a brand new bit of luck and expansion going your way. Because you were tired of the juggling. And I feel like it wasn't just that, but you perceived and you began to focus. And you definitely, you were tired. You were tired of the fighting. You were tired of the bickering. Believe it or not, this queen, she's tired. She doesn't want to fight anymore. She wants to lay it down. She wants an equal give and take. She just wants that equal give and take with you. Because divine masculine, you know that's what you want. And you have the heart of a tiger. Okay. Thought they all come out, but I guess they did. Okay, clean this last one up. Just give me one, please. One cleanup. Thank you. This is a totally divine read. Here we have the gentleman. Yes, he's offering his cup of love. Definitely. The gentleman, basically you're strategizing because you want that blossoming abundance. You want through that garden. You want the garden. You want the gate. This is your door to value. You definitely are growing. You're opening up your heart chakra. You're becoming, you just have spiritual growth and you have wisdom and you have knowledge and you've just really grown in stature. You're carrying yourself very well. You know you need to make up with your equal. Without a doubt, you know this. I believe you already received the important message within your dream state, within a dream realm, because this is your legacy. This is how you build your foundation. This is the one that you build with. And you're acting swiftly toward this divine masculine because you've now had a lot of spiritual growth. And within this spiritual growth, you became focused and you became definitely, your thought patterns became more accurate as well. Because you emptied out all the old programming. You got back to the nature, the true self of who you were. And actually when you did that, you realized she was part of you too. Okay? And you decided you were going to risk it. You were going to risk it because you were taking this leap of faith. Because you do very much, you know how to influence people very well. Right now, you still are skating on a few illusions that you need to cast away, but you will. Because you're getting brand new opportunities out here, brand new beginning with unlimited opportunities, unlimited potential coming in your way. Because you've most definitely had a drastic change, but you have not released this equal. You can't release her, but you haven't released her. You've been dreaming about her. You've been having thoughts about her. And though you're wounded, you're not done. Don't count you out. You're not out of this battle because you intend on offering your cup of love to your divine feminine. And that's what I have here. I'm going to go ahead with King Solomon and clean. Okay. King Solomon, give us one across. Thank you. Absolutely. Because you know that you're in grooming for leadership. You understand this. You're a power couple. Okay. Yeah. And you manifested this Happyville a long time ago. You both did. You just did not bring it down so no one could touch the foundation. You haven't received your harvest yet. You planted the seeds, but the harvest has not come in yet. because you're at an impasse. You've got your heart right there ready to offer it, but you're stuck right now. You're stuck. You're wanting to travel. You're definitely wanting to journey toward your equal, because this is very guarded right now. Even the divine has it guarded. Because again, both of you, I believe you use telepathy with each other. You do speak with each other, and you know you're going to turn your town upside down and you're leaving it, right? Because there's going to be an equal give and take within this connection. And right now you're learning to receive, and I believe even to give, but mainly how to receive and to do it properly, because there is a proper way. As I said, you know, you receive with gratitude and respect and honor. You give humbly. Okay, there is a difference. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Yeah, I'm going to get some guidance for you. I feel like you need guidance. And then I'm going to let you go. But I feel like you need guidance. Let's get some guidance. Okay, beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Believe you're lovable. Prepare for your partner. Do like Esther. Begin to prepare for your partner. Bathe yourself. Do all the work that's needed. And act like your partner's already beside of you. Yeah, because you know this. You have discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Because you have dream snatchers out there, by the way. They don't know how to make up their own, okay? There's just a problem with them. Because you have your freedom. You need to live wild and free, and you need to choose your freedom. You need to claim your independence. Because you're very innocent. You need to take time to play and nurture your inner child. Live with childlike wonder and live like, you know, a childlike wonder and sense. How we see things. Yeah, I was kind of getting into that a little bit today myself. I forget what I wrote down about that. Yeah, I'm not done with that. We're being drawn to the natural, though. Even the natural waters. Here and now, in the here and now. And that's what I feel like. I feel like this read, even though, you know, this is what the universe is speaking to you now. This is the heart. This is here and now. This is what you need to be aware of. Okay, this is here and now, but this is the future outcome. And this is what's hidden from you, you know? But at the same token, even though this is future, there's no future. Because it's always now. It's here and now. Now I'm in now. Now I'm in now. You know? I'm just saying. It's just the way it goes. I'm going to go ahead and throw some wisdom out. I'm feeling wisdom. The hidden realms. Oh, okay. Any more? Any more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. These came over, so I'm reading them first. The Rainbow Prince. Compensate and perseverance. You know how to compensate. Compensate. You know how to give to yourself. You know how to preserve your energy when you need your energy for yourself. You don't go giving stuff away, you know, without a return. And that's why you're very careful on what you do. And that's what I said in here I spoke about that, you know, the Queen of the Light, illumination, enlightenment, celebration. And that's why you're wanting to celebrate, because you did get illuminated. You did get illuminated. Um, yes, and you have generosity because you have been receiving, but you've been withholding. And you're withholding for a reason. Let's see if they divulge it with this wisdom. Because this is a circuitous route. You perceive this route. You've had perception. You're definitely the arrow master. You're going to hit your mark in intention. Intention. Whatever you intend for. Because you also know how to detach if it's not good for you. Because you've been in survival mode. Absolutely. There's been false promises made to you and they haven't come true. And we have the Phoenix here because you're resurrecting. You surrender to the change. You surrender to the flow. You surrender to the truth of who you were when you emptied yourself out and became who you truly naturally are. Because again, you have integrity and you have not compromised yourself once, but when you were in survival mode, and that's what I'm hearing. And again, you're going toward your sacred, because this is the sacred union. This is partnership. This is the one you want to be with. This is romance. Okay, yeah, okay. I like that. I'm going to go ahead and let me get a drink to straighten out this throat chakra, this crazy ass throat chakra. I'll get my mirror out. We'll do a scrying mirror with these one day. Yeah. First thing I see out here, basically, absolutely, you have new beginnings. Within the new beginnings, you have a lot of growth. There's growth here because this is a bond that can't be broken. And you're more powerful together than you are apart. It's definitely your mermaid. I mean, divine masculine, it is a water sign. And I believe that music is something that you both enjoy. Between the both of you. It's something that may be very private at the moment between the both of you. Interesting. Okay, so that's my read, and thumbs up, please, subscribe, and share away if you can. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.